Thank you for coming a third time.
Yes, sir.
Listen, he's telling me that you're going back to Africa. You're going to go there for give or take a month. You're still under bond condition in this court. I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. That's all we're having you do now. So even though you're over there, you're still not allowed to use. Typically, when we have people that go out of town, if they get called on the test, what we normally do is have them go to like a Quest diagnostic. They take a test, get the result to their lawyer, the lawyer gets it to us. We'll still do things that way with you, even though they're over there. Normally, I pay for everything while you're here, but I can't pay for it over there. So you'll have to do it over there. And I don't even know if there'll be a Quest over there. You'll have to find something. I don't know. But you may not even get called. I don't know. It's the luck of the draw. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
The only other thing I'm going to tell you is that maintain contact with Mr. Henderson. Because if he tells me that you've gone AWOL, that he can't get a hold of you, you're gone, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest. And you, if you're out of the country and then we issue a warrant, I cannot tell you how big of a headache that will become. So always remain in.
The judge just made something very clear. Even though the defendant's leaving the country, the law still follows him. Imagine thinking you're free on vacation, only to realize one missed call could trigger an international arrest warrant. Would you take that risk?
Contact with him.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Oh, yes, that's it.
One more thing. You got to look, if you're going to drive over there, you got to look how to do it the right way, because they don't play over there. You know, make sure that you have whatever documents you need. If you may need insurance, if you may need an international license, I don't know. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, one more thing. Sorry. Because you have him representing you, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to come to court here, but that's why I'm saying you got to remain in contact with him, and he'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. Okay?
Understood.
Okay, that's it. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
We got Mr. Morris, Mr. Robinson.
Morris and Robinson. Good morning, guys. All right, so tell me what we're doing with these gentlemen.
We're reading extradition on both of them, Judge.
Okay. So Mr. Morris,
Yes.
Oh, you saying Mr. Morris's.
you are wanted out of the state of Louisiana for failure to register as a sex offender. Are you waiting for formal extradition?
Yes. Hey, Judge, I have a question.
Shoot.
Since the charge originated out of Harris County like 40 years ago, since I served time here just in the state of Texas, just they've been trying to make me sign up for this in Louisiana.
So what this is it looks like they filed a charge out of Louisiana, right? And they issued a warrant for one reason or the other, probably a failure to appear. It could be just a new warrant that, Dave, do you have any?
My best guess, because I don't have the underlying offense, but the originating offense that required him to register as a sex offender did come from Harris County, but they might have had some evidence that he either resided there or had an appearance in Louisiana.
Perhaps it got transferred over there.
Right, and so for some.
Or no, I mean, that wouldn't work. I don't know. I have no idea. They give us so limited information here.
Now, this is where things get messy. A decades-old case resurfaces across state lines. The judge and lawyer are trying to piece together a legal puzzle that's been collecting dust for 40 years. Can justice really catch up after that long? What do you think?
Here on what the underlying case, we don't even fight the underlying case. All we do is establish who you are and whether you want to fight extradition or not.
All right,
Really.
thank you.
And you are Sidney Robinson?
Yes, sir.
So Judge, on Mr. Robinson, we'll have the waiver on the fugitive case. And then on the assault case, if you wanted to put bond conditions, I believe state wanted no contact.
Oh, so you're on bond for an assault here out of our court here.
Correct.
You were also wanted out of Adams, Colorado for driving under the influence, failure to display proof of insurance, and careless driving, and
I know, Judge. I know, but it's on there. It's one of the warrants.
low power scooter operation without a license.
Which is completely false. It was a Harley.
Don't, Billy. Just,
We don't want to say.
you're waiving formal extradition on that case, right? Okay. So I don't know anything about are you representing him on the assault?
I am.
Wonderful. Alex?
Their cause number for the,
Assault?
Yes.
254-7113.
I apologize, 254-713.
113.
Okay,
DVD though.
that is correct. Let me see. Okay, I can tell you the facts of the case, Your Honor, if you
Okay.
want to hear those. So on the assault, the officers were
Thank you.
dispatched to a welfare check at a residence in Harris County, Texas, in response to a disturbance. The caller, the witness, was met by the officer, and she said she kept hearing the female saying, "Stop it." The complainant stated she went to an upstairs bedroom and slept, and that the defendant entered the room, grabbed her by the throat, and lifted her off her feet. The complainant stated she did not have pain or impede breath due to the fact that she was very intoxicated and could not feel anything at all at that moment.
Did you say she was very intoxicated? Because
She was very intoxicated at that moment. And then on the morning of the incident, or on the 11th of January, the defendant woke up and they started verbally arguing again. And the complainant said that the defendant threw a box at her and hit her in the head. And the complainant said the defendant began to chase her in the backyard. And while she was in the corner of the backyard, the defendant ran towards her, threw her down in the mud, and began choking her with his hands. And the officer observed the complainant to have fresh bruising around the left eye and a red marking on the left and right side of the forehead.
Okay, Mr. Robinson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward on your assault case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. Do you understand? Okay, so the other thing is this, Shreya, is that he's on bond for this here.
Right.
What, do we know that Colorado's coming to get him?
Yes. So they, short answer is yes. I haven't heard anything else since the original.
Okay, so we need them to sign conditions. Now, you got to be aware that if you go back, if they end up picking you back and you go to Colorado, whatever happens there, you must remain in contact with Shreya here, because if you don't, we're going to issue a warrant here. And what's happening now will exactly happen over there, where you're going to be sitting in custody over there. And then a hold is going to be placed over here. And then you're going to have to come all the way back over here. All you have to do is remain in contact with her so we know what the situation is going on.
This moment is critical. The judge warns him one slip up, one missed call, and the cycle starts again. Jail, warrant, extradition. It's a powerful reminder that in the justice system, your freedom often depends on staying connected. Do you think he'll actually follow through this time?
Don't have any contact with the complaining witness's case. Don't pick up any new cases. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
And Judge, in case, for whatever reason, Colorado decides not to extradite and he is released in the next week, we're going to do a appearance required for the January 29th.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Was there state conditions, Your Honor?
No, pre-trial.
Regarding this.